So alongside me, Tyler Skirman and Eddie Butts. We got a three-man show tonight. Should be fun. Looking forward to this game to cap off the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic 2026. Mount St. Dominic taking on Union Catholic.
Welcomes you to the 2026 Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic on the beautiful campus of Montclair State University. Now, let's meet the starters. First, for the Vikings of Union Catholic.
Union Catholic Vikings game announced first.
Freshman, number 22, Ellie Orjewski. Starting at guard, 5'6" sophomore, number 24, Jasmine Bryant. Starting at 4'5" junior, number 12, Haley Malini. Starting at guard, 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Sophie Peterson. And starting at guard, 5'10" freshman, number 21, Isla Brick. The head coach for UC is Jacqueline Dyer.
She's really good.
Now,
young team for
let's meet
Union
the
Catholic.
starters for the Lions of Mount St. Dominic. Starting at guard, 5'5" freshman, number 21, Sophia Gonzalez. Starting at 4'5" freshman, number 2, Haley Root. Starting at 4'5" sophomore, number 3, Izzy DeLorenzo. Starting at 4'6" junior, number 13, Bella Inatelli. And starting at guard, 5'4" sophomore, number 1, Gia McArdle. The head coach for the Lions is Brian Burke.
Yep. I'm being really fast with this.
I guess you need that, right?
Yeah, I was a little late to the party. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me get your score strip up, and we should be ready to go. Are they the Lions? They're the Lions? Yeah. Lions taking on Vikings. The NFC North matchup. Now we are underway as the Vikings win the tip-off. Peterson coming through, bounce pass over to Bryan, and they lay it in right off the bat.
Great start by Union Catholic right off the bat. Won the tip-off and a quick pass for 2.
Yeah, great job by Peterson as that's pulled up for 3, no good. Rebound by the Vikings. Over to Peterson. Peterson. Already 2-0 Vikings lead. Another layup for the Vikings. They're rocking and rolling early on.
That was pretty impressive. Malini just went by right through the defenders and was left open.
See how the Mounties are going to respond. McArdle over. Long pass across the court. Finds her mid-range shot. No good. Rebound. Who's got it? It's the Vikings. Peterson. What a pass. Back over to her freshman. It's good. 6-0 already.
Union Catholic is playing with a lot of aggressiveness. They've gotten a lot of loose balls.
Majewski, that was with the lay-in. No good for 3. Rebound. Who's got it? Jump ball.
Possession, Lions.
That's tipped off. Mounties still have it. It's over, nearly stolen. And it is. Peterson steals it. Peterson lays it in, razzle dazzle. Sophie Peterson putting on a spectacle here early on for the Union Catholic Lady Vikings.
What a start by Union Catholic. They've scored 8 unanswered. That's pretty impressive against the 9-1 Mount St. Dominic.
Yeah, she's really good. Nothing. Union leads. Or someone else got to hop on aux. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. Mount St. Dominic back with the ball. McArdle, their star point guard, the sophomore, in the corner. Bounce pass back over. Wide open for a deep three, no good. Foul on the floor. They call a foul at Mount St. Dominic.
Mount has to make those shots. That was a wide open shot. Just totally off the rim.
Really deep too. Yeah, maybe take a few steps forward or something. Peterson over. Thundering through. Gets fouled. Jump ball called. Ava Britt, star freshman, number 21. Peterson. Over. Majewski loses it, and Mount St. Dominic takes it over McArdle. McArdle falls. They're gonna call a foul.
Personal foul, charge number 5. Peterson, her first. Team first.
They gotta get a basket here. It's gonna get out of hands quickly.
Yeah, already down by 8 in the early game. Under the glass, driving, throws it up, no good. Ball out. Still in possession of Mount St. Dominic. Over, keeps it in, bounds into the hands of Britt though. Ava Britt nearly loses it, and she does on the ground. Over to Peterson. Great job by Union Catholic. Back over to Britt. Britt in the corner. Majewski can't get it. Rebound. Vikings still have it.
Union Catholic, I'm really impressed with the way they're playing. They're playing really tough. Some really good basketball right now. Taking away some of the loose balls. And not allowing too many Mount St. Dominic shots.
Majewski grabs it. One of the star freshmen in the state of New Jersey. One of the best in the class of 2029. Lays it in and gets it. 10-0 now. And Union Catholic, they got 2 star freshmen on their team. Her and Ava Britt you have to watch out for, the young guns. Steps back, foot on the line, no good. Rebound, Majewski couldn't hold on to it. That didn't go out of bounds. Mount still has it.
I'm surprised that Mount St. Dominic hasn't used their taller girls yet. I feel like they should. I feel like they're just taking deep shots and they're not even close to falling.
Well, Haley Root coming back in, the freshman. Over, nearly stolen. Britt fighting for it. Mount still has it. McArdle can't get it. Rebound. It's Union Catholic's ball again. Over to Britt. Britt, bounce pass. Majewski wide open under the backboard for 2.
Just complete dominance by Union Catholic. They're just nothing but scoring. Mount St. Dominic hasn't had an answer.
12-0. McArdle throws it up, no good. Rebound, it's coming back the other way.
Real sloppy play by Mount St. Dominic. I'm surprised they have a 9-1 record, but by the way they're playing right now.
Peterson over Majewski. Majewski back over to Peterson. Peterson coming through. Lays it in and gets it 14-0. Sophie Peterson having a really good first quarter. Gardle back over. Under the glass, no good. Rebound by Peterson. They call it foul. Pushing foul on McArdle.
First team second.
Checking into the game for Mount St. Dominic is Izzy DiLorenzo. She's a sophomore.
DiLorenzo started this game, tried to get a 3. That was that deep 3 we saw in front of the bleachers, couldn't hone it in. Back in on the action though, as they're down by 14. Union Catholic leads 14-0. Britt for a deep 3, can't hit it. Rebound though by Majewski, back over. Peterson driving over to Britt, great pass. Britt for 3, no good. Rebound by Roots. Root over. Here comes Mount St. Dominic, a deep 3 again, and it's on the money. Wow, that's a really deep shot right there. Keep in mind that red line, that's the college 3-point line. She was at least 7 feet away from there.
That was a great job by the coach bringing her in. She was just coming off the bench.
Izzy DiLorenzo, lots of range in the sophomore's hands. Peterson over in the paint. Jump ball.
Peterson, the star for Union Catholics, checking out of the game. Let's see how that helps Mount St. Dominic.
Yeah, she's probably their best player. They're up by 11 though. Might want to give her a breather. Well, a violation, double dribble. It's coming back the other way. It's the first double dribble I've seen all season broadcasting basketball. Pack. Britt, bounce pass over Majewski. Back over. Ava Britt. 3-second violation.
Mount St. Dominic definitely has to get another score up. They can't have any turnovers.
Rebound by the Vikings. Britt gets hit, they call a foul.
Personal foul charge number 4, Simeon Fernandez.
Britt's going to pull up to the line for the first time today. First shot's on the money.
Foul number 2, Fernandez. Her first team second. The line, shooting 1 more.
Britt. Goes 2 for 2. Ava Britt. And a couple points on the board for her. Star freshman guard.
They're really racking up the points on Union Catholic. They're up by 13 there.
Yeah, Tyler, it just makes you think most of these girls on Union Catholic are sophomores and freshmen. What happens in the next year or the next 2 years when they're juniors and seniors? They're going to dominate this state. And that's a great block right there by Britt. What more can you say about that freshman? Ball loose. It's coming back the other way. Excuse me. No, it's not. Britt over Majewski. Majewski loses it, and Mount takes it. Throws it up, can't get it. Rebound on the floor. We call it jump ball. Minute 33 on the clock.
Great hustle play by Ian Telly. She almost got her own rebound on that one. But Union Catholic owned the possession arrow, and it's going to be their ball.
Just trying to get the clock going for you guys. There we go. Britt. Back over to Majewski in the corner. Back over Majewski. Majewski keeps testing it back. Her and Britt. Britt contested layup, no good. Rebound by Mount. It's into the hands of Majewski. And she loses it. It's coming back the other way. Lay-in, no good. Rebound, throws it up, no good. Another rebound. McArdle, no good. She gets fouled.
I tell should have definitely had an opportunity to make that layup. She had 2 chances, missed on both of them. But right here, McArdle's going to be shooting.
Her first team's second.
First on the money. That cuts the lead to 12. Point game now.
Nice job by McArdle, taking her time and making two free throws. Gets them a little bit closer.
That's a passing here for the Lady Vikings. Britt, back over. Foul call, and it's coming back the other way.
It looked like a questionable call to me. I didn't really see her use her body, but
definitely so.
Definitely a different perspective when you're a ref on the court.
McArdle, a really good composed point guard. Passed over in the corner, breaks free. Off the hand, Root can't keep it in. It's coming back the other way. Vikings ball.
Miscommunication by Mount St. Dominic that could have been some points.
A little bit of rolling here for both teams. Interesting play. Majewski, a deep 3 now at the buzzer, can't get it. As that's going to do it for the first quarter. Well, Tyler, what are some of your biggest takeaways from that first quarter as we have an 11-point game?
I really thought Union Catholic, they did a nice job shooting-wise, and I feel like they've really gotten a lot of loose balls on the ground. I feel like they're more aggressive than Mount St. Dominic right now. I think Mount St. Dominic has really taken a lot of shots. They just haven't made them. They can't score. That's what it really is.
Definitely so, Tyler. This is the final game to cap it off for the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Just looking at some of these losses for Union, they played some good teams. New Providence, that's a good team they lost to. Medham's a pretty solid team they lost to. They beat, though, the big one is they beat Plain. So they've been heating up, actually. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Union Catholic. The biggest win, though, came on the 13th when they beat Plainfield 81-80, and then following that, they beat Roselle Catholic 44-32.
Downbrook's definitely their best win. They're 12-1.
Yeah, it's also a good one. They had a loss, too, to Sanford coming up from Delaware, which was a tough game. Definitely, I think, though, having a team with a lot of freshmen on them, you got to learn how to fit them into the rotation, how to get them worked into that roster. And it might have just been an adjustment period for these girls Vikings. But I think they've adjusted now, it's safe to say, as they're dominating 16-5. Second quarter, just about to get underway. Mount St. Dominic's going to start with it. McGarble. Back over McGarble. Nice catch. On the shoot, it's on the money. Good looks right there for McGarble.
That's a great start for Mount St. Dominic coming out of the mini break.
Britt. A deep 3 now. It's on the money. These girls can shoot.
They really can. They've been lighting it up from deep.
Good steal right there, or good preventing the steal. But there's one, though, for Britt. Foul called. As Sophie Peterson is waiting to come back in. Peterson checks back in. Pearson to Britt in the corner. Majewski pulls up for 3, no good. Rebound by Mount. Peterson got a hand on it. Cross up. Oh, look at the finish on that. A really crafty layup, and Mount's now down by 10, shortening the deficit.
McArthur has the last 5 points for Mount St. Dominic.
Britt with a deep 3, no good. Over to Root. Root pulls up for the mid-range. It's on the money. Now we're starting to see more of that 9-1 Tyler Mount St. Dominic team we were expecting. As the timeout's called.
Yeah, they're starting to heat up.
Shaking off that rust and really starting to play like the team they are. It's a giant cut. Freshman. Maybe, yeah. Peterson. Back over. Over to Britt. Britt over to Peterson. Peterson. Back over. Britt. Coming through in the paint. Triple team throws it up. Doesn't get it. Rebound. In the paint. Throws it up. Gets it in.
Now St. Dominic going on a run here.
They definitely are, Tyler, as they're heating up. Peterson. In the corner. Britt. Back over. Nearly stolen, and it is! No good on the lay-in. On the ground. Dives for it. Union Catholic prevails. Bryant thundering through, over to Britt. Britt keeps it in bounds, over to Bryant. Bryant can't lay it in. Rebound by Mount St. Dominic. They call a foul.
Like I was talking about earlier, I feel like Union Catholic has really dominated when it comes to loose balls. They've really secured a lot of those.
Yeah, Mount St. Dominic looking really good to start this quarter.
Definitely starts with McAfee. He's bringing up the ball right now.
In the corner, pulls up for three. No good. Rebound. Mount still has it. In the paint. Layup. Gets hit. Doesn't get the and one. She'll pull up to the line.
Yeah, Bella. Fouls 24, Bryant, her second, team second. The line shooting 2, Bella, 19.
So shots on the money. 5-point game as Majewski comes back in. Much needed help for Union Catholic. No good on the second. Blocked! Fantastic job by Haley Root over there, the star freshman.
Yeah, that was a great job by her. She blocked that from going in.
Could hear a pin drop in here. Majewski back over. In the corner trying to connect with Peterson. She goes out of bounds. Risky pass and the risk occurred. Mount's down by 5 now. McGarble in the corner. They call it travel. It's coming back the other way.
Costly mistake by Mount St. Dominic there.
100%. The Union Catholic Vikings have it in the corner. Good defense. And they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. That's great pressure from Mount St. Dominic.
One of the coaches of Mount St. Dominic's getting into it over there.
Yeah, trying to fire up their girls. Great defense, though, by the Union Catholic Lady Vikings right now. They're going to call a foul. Definitely, these Mount St. Dominic players, they're able to draw these fouls now. They're starting to crack the code.
First team's third.
Throws it up, get fouled, another foul.
Fourth foul of the quarter.
Yeah,
Catholic has to be careful here.
They're tough, not afraid to throw their bodies on the line, draw that contact, and it's been paying off. So their bigs waiting to come back in. So shots on the money. We got a 4-point game now. Rolls out. Still a 4-point game. Peterson. Over to Britt. Britt in the corner. Majewski. Majewski back over. Peterson. Pass over. At top of the key. Over to Peterson. Back and forth, back and forth. Good pressure right here from Mount St. Dominic. Majewski over to Peterson. Coming downhill, throws it up, it got tipped. Mount grabs it. Mid-range shot, no good. Rebound by Peterson. Majewski Lays it in.
Great pass by Peterson right there.
Yep.
Down court pass. Really nice job.
This clock is really struggling. Yeah, she's good at everything. That's a steal by the Vikings. Layup no good. Jump ball. The ref was right on it. Mount gets some size back on the court.
Union Catholic has some really great down court vision. I feel like they've really had a lot of fast break opportunity. Could have had one right there.
Sophia Gonzalez, number 21, checks in. She's a freshman. Majewski pulls up for a deep three, can't drain it. Rebound, Brick somehow gets it, and she gets fouled. And well, these teams, where are they getting all these sophomores and freshmen from? Where are they getting all this young talent from?
Goes to show that they're going to be good in future years.
100%. Britt in the corner over to Peterson. Peterson for three, can't get it. Rebound by Root. And it's stolen by the Vikings. Over to Britt. Britt coming downhill. Give it over to Majewski. Mid-range shot, no good. Rebound. So she stepped out. Garbo back over. Bounce pass in the paint, gets hit.
Yeah, Bella.
Fouls on 25. Gianna Giulia, her second.
Ryan Kelly has really been at the foul line a lot today, so far.
And tonight.
5-point game. Seconds on the money.
Now I see Dominic starting to inch back closer. They're only down by 4 now. And with their foul shooting, they're gonna be in for a game hopefully soon.
Peterson over. Good defense by Mount. Britt using her size and speed, throws it up, can't get it. Rebound by Majewski. Throws it in, it got tipped, and Mount's gonna take it down. Mount went out, I believe they're saying it's out off Union Catholic. Deep three, it's on the money, they can shoot. And a timeout called. We got a 1-point game.
What a comeback by Mount St. Dominic.
100%. They got to find more opportunities to get the ball in her hands. Very good shooting team. 2 minutes flat to go.
Was it?
No.
It's my mistake. It's hard to tell when it's in that corner from all the way over here, especially the white line. Yeah, they could shoot though. They could shoot. That's what's bringing them back. The shooting. Union Catholic back on offense. Over to Peterson. Peterson, ball got smacked. Union Catholic still has it. Britt over. Britt over Majewski. Back over to Peterson. Back over Majewski. Britt throws it up. She gets fouled.
Fouls charged 24. Sarah. Her second. Team's third.
First one's on the money. Ref's really strict tonight about tucking in the jersey. Ball loose, scooped up by the Vikings. Call foul.
Foul 21, Sophia Gonzalez. First team's fourth.
Don't understand what the foul was for there. Minute half the foul in that scenario.
Peterson over, pulls up a deep three, no good. Rebound by Mount. Over to Root. Root gives it over. A deep three, can't sink it. What a rebound though. Back over, mid-range shot, no good. Another rebound. Look at the effort.
Fouls charged from the 12. Delaney, her second. Team's
Back
third.
at the foul line.
The line shooting 2. And Tonelli.
First shot, no good.
I believe that's our first miss of the day.
Yeah, definitely. She crashes the boards really hard, looking for those rebounds. Not afraid to draw that contact. That's the style of basketball I really like. Another one on the money. 2-point game. 20-22. Missed pass. Ooh, that was scary for Union Catholic. Majewski across the court over to Peterson. Peterson over to Britt, back over. Falls, takes a tumble. That's a travel.
Mount St. Dominic definitely has a chance to tie this game up here. I would definitely get it to Ian Telly down low. She's been dominating.
100%. She's got the mask on for a reason. Root over, a deep three, it's good! Mount St. Dominic takes the lead.
Really nice shot right there.
Over to Britt, 5 seconds, over to Peterson. Peterson for a deep three, can't do it. That's going to do it for the first half, and Mount St. Dominic has taken the lead. 23-22. Briefly, Tyler, what are some of your thoughts on that explosive first half?
I feel like I said earlier in the game how Union Catholic, I feel like they dominated when it came down to shooting wise, and then I feel like Mount St. Dominic started with Ian Telly on the board. She got a lot over there, and the shooting really came alive for Mount St. Dominic. That's why they have the lead.
100%, Tyler. A really exciting first half. Don't go anywhere. Be right back for the second half.
nice and gentle. We treat you like family.
Conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah,
Come on! What's wrong with you?
Rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
Floyd attacking and throws it down!
Touchdown for St. Peter's! I'm here with Darren Lewis with Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Precious Achua.
About doing overtime.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Going to college for esports feels amazing. Growing up, it's something I never thought would happen. My family never thought it would happen. And then within 2.5 years, here I am.
He's actually a madman whenever it comes to playing on the sticks.
You know, he's going to be the first one that pursues this into an academic career.
Me getting an esports scholarship could show other students that it's possible for them too, as long as they put their mind to it and put some effort into it.
I don't think they'll get past Montclair.
Let's switch, Eddie.
I think Montclair's better.
Benedict's lost yesterday.
Yeah, St. Mary's. Even if we lose on Thursday, we still could have the #1 seed.
Oh, against Arts? Who do you play Thursday?
No, we play Peters Thursday. But Bergen plays the #1 team in the country coming up.
Who's #1 team in the country?
Spire Academy.
Coming in from Ohio.
Oh, at the Metro Classic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll play in the go. I'll play go down.
So.
You going to Metro Classic?
No, is it in New Jersey?
It's down in Galloway.
Yeah,
where's Galloway?
Stockton University.
Oh, it's in Stockton?
Georgia's next to yes.
We're all set to go. A foul immediately called, though. A push-off foul in the first 3 seconds. George still alongside me, Eddie Butts. Really close game. Mount St. Dominic now leads by 1. If you left after the first quarter, that might surprise you, as they were getting dominated by Union Catholic. But the tides have shifted. Peterson over in the corner, over to Bryant. Bryant back over. Majewski. Long pass over to Peterson. Under the backboard, doesn't get the lucky roll. Great rebound by Bryant, and she gets it in. Fighting her way through. Jasmine Bryant. Foot on the line, pulls up, it's on the money. Her foot was on the line though, DiLorenzo.
Yep.
Over to Britt. Britt to Brian, back over to Britt. Britt over to Peterson. Peterson for 3, can't get it. Rebound by Brian, another one as she falls. They say it's out off Mount St. Dominic. Peterson, and it's grabbed by Mount St. Dominic. Pulls up, it's on the money, nothing but net. As Mount jumps up by 3.
The second quarter, Mount's hitting order, Mitty's playing good on defense.
Britt for a deep 3 now. Can't do it. Bruce just gotta let it bounce out. McGarble passes it over. Pressured by Peterson, got a hand on it. McGarble in the paint, floats it up, can't get it. Rebound by Majewski. Over to Bryant. Bryant, foul on the play. As Gonzalez waits in the wings to come back in. Over to Britt. Britt. She's going to step out. Good pressure by Mount St. Dominic. Pass over to Root. Root. Gets denied by Majewski. Mount still has the ball. Gonzalez can't get it. Rebound by the Mount. Steps back, pulls up for three. No good. Rebound. Root grabs it. Root throws it up, can't get it. Rebound, no good. Grabbed by Bryant. Bryant gets fouled. Excuse me, Brick got fouled. Ava Brick.
June Catholic just needs a board.
Peterson. Over to Britt. Britt over to Bryant. Bryant gets it in. 1 point deficit now. Britt almost got a hand on it. Britt getting aggressive there. Avoids. Over to Root. Root. Over. Pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by McGarble. That's a pretty bucket.
That was a crafty night.
Really good job right there. Britt over Majewski. Majewski for a deep three now. No good. Rebound by Bryant. She's a monster. Rebound by Mount. Over. Nearly stolen. That's a foul. That's a charge and a half. Peterson slow to get up.
Second team first.
Peterson hit the ground hard. Gets to her feet and walks over to the sideline. That's a foul. Mount St. Dominic keeps getting those fouls. Really aggressive.
Her first team second.
For shots on the money, nothing but net. Her score's a little off. Two for two.
June Catholic needs something on this possession. Either layup or a three will be sufficient.
Majewski over. Back over to Majewski. Floats it up. Can't get it. Rebound by Britt. Britt throws it up. Rebounds it. Over to Majewski. Majewski deep three. It's on the money. Beautiful shot. Root. in the paint, throws it up, she gets fouled. Sophie Peterson back on the bench.
Fouls on 22. Just her first team's third. The line shooting 2. Haley Roop.
First shot bounces in. Gonzalez checks out. Ball loose. Grab by Mount. Back over. McGarble lays it in. No good. Rebound. It somehow goes in. That was incredible. Wow. Must be the mask.
Yep.
Majewski. Over. Back over to Britt. Britt. Back over Majewski. In the corner. Pulls up for 3. No good. Right into her hands. Coming down. Finds McGarble. Lays it in. No good. Rebound by Majewski. Ball foul on the floor.
Foul on the floor. Kayla Hernandez. Her third.
I'm going to need another big 3 here to get back in this game.
100%.
I'm kind of held to like 5 points. So that's like 12 minutes.
What? Britt. Over. Majewski. Lays it in. They call it travel. Took a few more steps than she should have. Over, it's stolen, and the Vikings take it. Down by 5. Lofts it up, no good. Rebound by Bryant. Foul called.
Bryant's on the boards.
Bryant really, really good at racking up those boards.
Third, team's fifth. The line shooting 2. Jasmine Bryant.
It's good rebounds, not Angel Reese rebounds.
Jeez.
Me bound.
First shot, no good. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Mount. Root pulls up. It's on the money. 2-point shot for Haley Root. Britt. Timeout called by Union Catholic. Little regroup here, right, Eddie?
Yep. Have to calm the game down. They haven't. Just need something, maybe a back cut for Brian, or good to maybe get maybe an ISO opportunity, something just to spark the offense.
Yeah, definitely so, Eddie. 1, 2, 3, D1 Media Pro. A deep 3 for Jaworski, no good. Rebound by Root. Root coming through at the logo. Gives it over. Can't get the crafty layup. Rebound, and Mount takes it back. They get the foul call. So shots on the money. Automatic at the line. As that bounces in, Mount taking off. Over, Majewski. Tipped off and Mount gets it. Coming down the court, Britt on defense. And it's an and one! Peterson comes back into the game.
Don't want this game to get too much out of reach.
This is the last person you want to foul. She's been automatic at the line. Still bounces in. Incredible job right there. Britt over to Peterson. Peterson nearly stolen, and it is! Mount coming downhill, throws it up. That's a foul.
Foul on number 5.
Foul on Peterson.
The line shooting 2. Bella Antonelli.
Antonelli at the line again. First shot, no good. Antonelli hits the second. .209 left to go. Peterson, bounce pass over. Over to Peterson. Back over to Britt. Britt. Peterson. Over to Bryant. Bryant gets fouled.
Fouls on 2 having moved.
First shot for Bryant's on the money.
Foul on 13.
That was cool. The net didn't even move on that. Almost no switch. It's pretty satisfying, I think. See if she can do it again. Really good swish. I like that. Or Antonelli. Antonelli throws it up, can't get it. Rebound. Mount still has it. No good. Rebound, they call a foul.
Fouls shot number 1.
Carbo gets the foul. Wow, we're in the bonus already for Union.
Both teams about to be in the bonus.
Wow.
The line shooting 2 is Mallory Gans. Gilead.
First one's on the money. Now a 10-point game. We saw the Mount come back from a 10-point deficit. Can Union Catholic? Second attempt, no good. Rebound by Bryant, can't get it. Antonelli thundering down. Long pass over, it connects. Layup collision. Woo.
What a block.
Oh my goodness, a chase down block. That's effort. Root, over. Good 3 defense, not letting her take that shot. Back over, McGarble. Keeps it over. Driving, throws it up and gets it in. Britt. No good. Rebound by Bryant. Over to Peterson. Back over to Bryant. Bryant, inside shot, no good. Rebound by Britt, can't get it. Bryant again gets it in. Bryant is a rebound master.
Maybe a double-double almost.
McGarbo lays it in. Nobody home. It's coming back the other way. What? This clock has been awful. Half a minute left. Pulls up for 3, can't get it. Rebound by Bryant. I've said that so many times today. I sound like a broken record. Peterson can't get it. Rebound, 3 seconds. Bryant throws it up and gets it in. And at the buzzer, our score is 44-38. What do you expect to see here, Eddie, in this fourth quarter, fourth and final quarter?
A lot of defense and offense. So a lot of balance. If you balance it out, we could see a great fourth quarter.
100%.
I would like to check Brian's stat load too. Probably like at least 15 rebounds this game.
This is tough. This is tough. He did this already. Jack West. What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
Class of 2028.
Oh, that's tough. I did that. I did a little redesign. Final 8 minutes of regulation. Peterson over Majewski, foul call.
Foul 13, Antonelli. Team first.
Majewski gets it. Back over. At the Red Hawk beat. Back over. Majewski passes over. Back over Majewski. Peterson. They could do this all they want. No shot clock in New Jersey. Throws it up. Can't get it. Rebound. Brian almost got the incredible rebound. That would have been something if she got that in. Root. Over. Contact drawn, they call a foul.
Personal foul charge number 12. Teams first. At the line, shooting 2 is the Di Lorenzo.
Di Lorenzo at the line. First try, no good. .44, 46, excuse me. That's on the money. 46-38. 47-38. Peterson over at the beak. Back over Majewski and they steal it. McArthur gets the lay-in.
I said defense, defense, defense. Leads to offense.
100%. Majewski grabs it. Timeout called by Union Catholic. They're down. I'm trying to do the math on the spot. I'm not the best with addition. They're down by 13, 49-36 at this timeout. D1 Media Pro on 3. 1, 2, 3. D1 Media Pro. Stolen by Mount. Over McGarble. McGarble. Give me another crafty layup. That's blocked by Majewski. Wow. Incredible block. David Brick comes back into the game. Throws it up off the arm of Majewski. Still Mount Falls. Lay in, no good. Trying again. Your clock is glitching out. My apologies. That's in for 2. Courtesy of Majewski. All right, now we should be good with the clock. Just over 6 minutes left to go in game time. 49-38, an 8-point game. McGarble flips it over. Lay-in no good. Rebound by Majewski. Majewski over. Peterson to Britt. Britt gets fouled.
21, it's a field goal. Gonzalez. The first, team second. Britt will be at the line shooting 2.
First on the money. No, 10-point games. Goes 2 for 2 at the line, now a 9-point game.
Come on. They need to stop here, Union Catholic.
Yeah, if they want to get, they legitimately could get back into this game. As that's rebounded by Britt. Britt crosses her up. Over to Majewski, who lays it in. Timeout called.
Timeout.
Just about 5.5 left to go. 49-42, they're down. It's all about the throw. .23 left to go in game time. A 7-point game. Just tuning in, George Sewell alongside Eddie Butts. Last game of the Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic 2026 as Haley Root gets blocked. Rebound by McGarble. Wide open for 3. DiLorenzo cashes in.
Not the person you want to leave open.
She's lethal. That's in for 2 though. Izzy DiLorenzo, she is a monster when she gets deep. I don't know what is wrong with this clock. That's a tough foul. Britt over to Peterson. Peterson over to Britt. Britt back over. Peterson over to Majewski. Majewski doesn't get the bounce. Rebound over to Root. Root crosses up Majewski, back over. DiLorenzo's got crazy range on her. 4.5 left to go. They're trying to kill that clock early on. Open lane, throws it up, no good. Rebound, call violation.
Personal foul, charge number 12, Haley Molina. Her 5th personal foul.
Good pressure by Union Catholic. Root. Mid-range, no good. Rebound. Union Catholic takes it over Majewski. Majewski, spin move, throws it up. And they call an offensive foul on Majewski. Wow. Over, Majewski steals it. Throws it up, no good. Back over, Majewski keeps it in bounds. Over to Britt. Britt throws it up in the paint. It's on the money. What a sequence for the Lady Vikings.
Yep. Good stop. Oh. I'm by 6 now.
Lily top, her second. Team four.
Three and a half left to go. Ball loose, is coming back the other way. Good break for the Vikings. Peterson. Britt. Back over. Majewski, nearly stolen, over to Peterson. Majewski for three, no good. Rebound by Britt. Ball loose, grabbed by Majewski. In the paint, over to Britt. Britt draws the contact.
Personal foul charge number 3 is in the red zone. Team starters are Britt, the line, shooting 2.
Britt's first shot's on the money. 5-point game. How about a 4-point game with just about 2.5 left to go? Oh wow, your clock has a mind of its own on the broadcast. Hate's a strong word. Is that's in for 2. It's an and 1. Hate's a strong word, but I hate this clock on your broadcast. I hate it. That's a 3-point play. See, why is it at 3:08 now? It's Majewski over to Bryant. Bryant, back over. Majewski gets stolen by Root. Your clock's frozen. That's in for 2. Of course, we have a warning on the stream health. No good. Timeout. Long pass looking to connect, and they do. Over. Foul called. I don't know. Well, we're back. We're back up and running. Sorry if you had a glitch or something, but we're back with the Wi-Fi.
And Telly at the line, shooting 2.
Two shots on the money. A 10-point game now.
You
Second
need a
shot's good.
3 or a 2 to even stay in this game right now.
Peterson over. Well, it was an incredible comeback for Mount St. Dominic, but now they're dominating. Up by 12, or excuse me, 11. Britt, mid-range, no good. Rebound over in the corner. Majewski can't train it. Rebound by Peterson, and it's stolen. Grabbed by Mount St. Dominic. Majewski gets a hand on it. She plays hard. Timeout called. You think there's any time for a Union Catholic comeback?
If luck's on their side, maybe, but not looking more likely, George.
Well, that's the question. Luck on their side.
My phone is cooked.
Oh, yeah, commercial? I keep thinking it's a back thing.
I should broadcast with a mask next game. Long pass over, it connects. That's a lucky bounce.
Need to pop it, need to pop it.
Peterson, a deep three. No good. Rebound by Majewski. Oh my goodness. Roop crosses up. In the paint, throws it up. No good. Rebound keeps it in. Good wingspan. Majewski over to Britt. Britt throws it up. It's on the money. 11 points with a minute. De Lorenzo, wide open in the corner is Root. She drains it.
And that should do it.
Way to make him pay for not guarding her. Majewski throws it up, no good. Off the hand, Union Catholic still has it. Pulls up for a deep three, can't get it. Rebound by Britt. Britt can't get it. 25 seconds now. Ball loose, grab by Union Catholic. We're gonna throw some more points up in the last few seconds. That's on the money. 12-point game. Over to Root. Root's gonna kill it at the buzzer, and that is going to do it. Your final 64, Mount St. Dominic 52, Union Catholic. And that's gonna cap off the 2026 Dennis Gregory Memorial Classic. Stay here for player of the games.
Great game. Great games played at the Dennis Gregory Classic. We had some games like Seton Hall and Delby that blew out. Some games like Emerson and Manchester where the underdog came out. We also had some controversial calls in like games such as the Point Borough game against Hudson Catholic and games like who played earlier?
Wayne Hills and
in Caldwell.
Yes.
that was also a highly tense game when we had stud games like Patrick School and St. Peter's going at it. And upset, St. Mary's beating Benedict's.
100%. We've just been spoiled with so many Greek classics as Majewski wins player of the game for Union Catholic.
Thank Fred Hill.
And the MVP from the victorious Mount St. Dominic unofficially with 22 points, number 1, GREGORY.
GREGORY wins MVP.
Fans, we would like to thank everyone for coming out to the 2026 Dennis Gregory
And we like to thank Fred Hill running this amazing Dennis Gregory Memorial, Team Hill Foundation. A fantastic weekend here at Montclair State. Looking forward to the one next year. I'm George Sewell alongside Eddie Butts. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a terrific night. And Tyler, on camera. I've been here all day.